One day I'll hunt a cougar, but I've never done it. So, like, never in any of my games. Yeah, I hear it now, so I'm getting closer. But I don't think I'm so close that I have to worry about it yet. Oh, that's it. Shoot. Yes, I am very close. Okay. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Welcome back, my friends, to the Long Dark. We are over here in this cave by Shoulder Lake. And last night we were coming up here, we were going to look around. We got sidetracked by a blizzard, stumbled our way down here and made our way back to the cave, managed to spend the night here. Now we're hungry. And we got a lot of cattails, but we also have a bunch of bear meat over here in this cave here, our cheese dugout. So we're going to head over there for breakfast. And then we're going to see about coming back this way and going back along here just to complete our edge exploration as much as possible without venturing into cougar territory. So that's what we're going to do today. And let's grab our stuff. Yeah. So, venture out into the cold. Let's drink some water. Oh, we're running low on water. Alright. Actually, I'm just going to save some in case I accidentally do the drink motion and drink coffee or something instead. It's good to never be totally out of water. Some rabbits, but we do not need them. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, not that bad. Feels like minus 17. Still a little bit windy. Oh, we're in the wind shade. I bet it's way colder once we get out there. But we do not have that far to go. So we'll stay in the wind shade until... yeah, minus 29, yeah. Plus we're walking into the wind, which always sucks. Always sucks. So, at least we have visibility. Have I mentioned how cold and just generally nasty Forsaken Airfield region is? Look how slow we're going. Ridiculous. Alright, let's hoof it. It's crazy. And everything is farther away than you think it is. So, yeah. It's nuts. I'm actually kind of looking forward to getting out of this region. I feel like we've done a lot of exploration. We got the transmitter. Transmitter is a big deal. What's that? Is that more cattails? Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we're going to take them.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we are heading over there. Take these cattails. Yeah, just a nasty region. We got what we needed to get here. We got the transmitter, or the receiver, I guess it is. We set up some sustainable bases. So if we do need to come back here for whatever reason, during the tails or whatever, we're well on our way. We got a map, we got food caches. Even if the food is ruined, I do believe we can eat it because we have cooking 5. And whether it's cooked or raw, if it's raw, we have to cook it, but we can cook raw food, it'll be 50% good. If it's cooked with cooking level 5, I believe we can eat it even if it's ruined. We're going to try that at some point, just to confirm. Man, it is slow going.
We could eat a horse.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, we are getting hungry. I'm just going to eat one of these cattails just to make sure we don't starve on our way to our food cache. That would be ironic. Must be the running making us hungry. Of course, not running is making us cold. This is always the trade-off in the long dark. You got to think about, would you rather be hungry or cold? And this reminds me of the story of, you know, how when we were kids, we used to have to walk 5 miles to school in the snow, uphill both ways. Feels like this is always uphill both ways in the sense that you're always running into the wind. And, like, when I turn around, there's a decent non-zero chance that the wind will have shifted directions and I'll be walking into it again. So this is just the sad state of affairs in windy regions like Forsaken Airfield. These ones are raw, I believe. We only have one cooked, but I'll eat it. Need more water anyway, so maybe we'll make a fire. Oh, there's one cooked here too. It's probably time to cook some more. I'm gonna pop the fire right here on the edge of warmness, so that if it ever is a
Damn, I'm freezing.
so that if it ever is a free fire day, which it is not today, then we will.
Too cold to think.
Alright, let's do it. 95%. There's a chance that we should have done the torch trick, but we'll make it work. Okay, well, we cooked all 4 of those raw bear steaks. Now it's very windy outside, as you can hear. It's not a blizzard. Sounded like one, but it's not. But it is very windy, so I think, I don't know, maybe we'll put some more steaks on. Yeah, maybe we'll just do one more. We get a little outdoor burn bonus from being on the cold side of the fire. That's why I like to put the fire right on the border between the cold and warm side. If we need the outdoor burn bonus and we have enough sticks to make it warm, we can stand on the cold side. If we don't, we can stand on the warm side. Either way, we have options. We can also stand on the cold side to light it with the mag lens if it's sunny. We can't do that on the warm side. So that is why I like to do that. Let's wait and see if we can get that wind to die down. No, it's still very windy. What time is it? It's getting near dark. Can't believe it. Another day wasted. Alright, well, let's, how much time do we have left? 24 minutes. Let's just head out and see how bad it really is. Sounds like it's calming down. Looks like there's... Is that deer? Yeah, it looks like there's deer out there. They could be wolves, but they look like they're stopping every now and then and eating. So yeah, there's deer out there. Cool. Don't need him, but good to know. Alright, still super windy. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I want to carry a torch. It still sounds very, very windy. Pop another stick on there while I go look. Sounds like the wind might be dying down. Doesn't feel like it though. But yeah, see what I said earlier? That I'd be walking into the wind coming out of here as well, because that's just the way Forsaken Airfield is. Yeah, I think it's still too windy to carry a torch. But it feels like it's calming down a little, so I'm going to head back in here so I can grab a torch. How cold is it? Minus 24. Yeah, pretty cold. Hey. 12 degrees of wind chill. Alright, let's go. Not stinky. And we're going to head over to cougar territory and see if we can't backtrack back up the... Well, no, see? It's just too windy. So it's been windy and nasty all day. I've spent the whole day shuttling between that cave and this cave. That is just the way this thing goes. But you know what? I have a lot of water. I have a lot of food. I'm just going to go in here and I'll try it again tomorrow. Because it's just, you know, getting a little frustrating. And it sounds like now it's a full-on blizzard. Yeah, it sounds like a full-on blizzard now. It doesn't look like it, but it sounds like it. Okay, well, we're warm in this cave. I think we're just gonna hang out here for the night. Anything else we can do? I guess we can repair some socks. 7 cloth. Yeah, I'll just leave them for now. Okay. Well, let's just, I'm gonna wait a little bit. And if I get too tired before the wind dies down... Oh, look at that. Now the wind has died down. Look at that. Oh, it's kind of nice out. Is it warm? I don't know. This is... I mean, this is not ideal exploration weather. That is still pretty cold. Yeah, I think it's just time to go to bed. We'll try again tomorrow. This is why you need a lot of food, a lot of wood, be able to make some water. You need to just grab some more charcoal as well. So yeah, we're just gonna go to bed. We're gonna call it a wasted day. Just make ourselves tired enough to sleep. Drink some water. And go to sleep. Tomorrow is another day. And it's a full-on blizzard. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is getting really just more annoying than anything else. Alright, let's go out and see how bad it is. It looks really bad. Minus 50. Feels like minus 50, even with all my clothing. Minus 52. Even with all my clothing on. Minus 53. Look at this. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. The whole day. All day blizzard. We're gonna have to do a stick run too at some point. Okay. Blizzard's over, but now it's dark. So I guess we're spending the night here again. And hope for better weather tomorrow. Sun's coming up. Often at dawn, it's a free fire moment, so let's just see. Nope, not today. If it was, we might take advantage of that, but not today. Wait till it gets brighter a little bit. A little bit more of a nap here, and then we'll see whether this day is something we could venture out into. Yeah, it's still nasty, but I don't know. I mean, we gotta go. At least it's not blizzard. Okay, let's see how bad it is out there. I bet it is cold. Yeah, well, a little foggy too. Well, it is what it is. Actually, since we're running low on bear meat, maybe we will take on one of these guys. Minus 30. It's a bad temperature for harvesting. But we'll see. A lot of these guys. Or does, I guess, not bucks.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, it's pretty cold and pretty nasty. But in the cold part of the day, there's not much else to do but try to shoot deer.
So cold.
See if we can grab this one too.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Awesome. Got 2 of them. Alright. Okay, we're going to put the fire right here. Alright, let's do it. Okay, sudden blizzard. And there is a wolf out here somewhere. I'm going to take my arrow back.
My fingers feel numb.
And I'm going to take... what I managed to harvest. And bring it on home. So yeah, I guess we're stuck in here again.
I'm so cold and warming up again.
I didn't even get a chance to put any of that deer on. Crazy. Okay, well, at least we have some. So. Okay, back in here. I guess we put this back on so we don't freeze to death. I guess we warm up in our bedroll. If we can place it. Yet another blizzard. So this is like 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row. Made a little bit of water, so that's good. But yeah, it's about 4 degrees. I guess I can put that back on. Yeah, I guess we're just stuck here. I mean, this is really, really starting to get annoying. We're going to spend this entire episode sitting here doing nothing. Very frustrating. I mean, I guess it's probably warm enough or cold enough that it might make sense to repair our rabbit hat. Since we got nothing better to do. May as well repair the shirt. Try to stay as warm as we can. And the sweater. skip the socks for now. But, yeah, I don't know. This is really, really starting to annoy me. Let's just wait it out. We wasted 2 coal as well on that fire. Okay, well, that's over. If I had more firewood or coal, I'd go out and finish harvesting these guys. How cold is it? Minus 19. I can do it with 1 coal. The 1 coal I have left. Worth it? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm gonna need to go on a stick run. Yeah. Probably not worth it. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this time to head up to the cabin. I'm gonna bring some of the other junk that we have here in the cave up there. Or maybe not. I mean, this cave seems to be more of a base for us than the cabin up there, so I don't know if that's going to be a good base, but we do need to find sticks, and sticks are closer to that cabin, so let's eat this bear meat. And we'll head up there. I'm going to take this with me just in case. We'll take this. This other stuff I'll leave here. We seem to come back to this cave more often than we go to the cabin, but if we want to go on a stick run, the sticks are up on the island. They are not out here on the lake. Since it's late, I may as well run. I remember this is usually quite a bit farther than you think it is. So, alright, well, so this is 3 consecutive days of blizzard weather, wiping out our fuel and most of our food supplies, although we do have 2 fresh kills if we could find enough wood to harvest them. Then we'd be in good shape for food. But I don't think we're going to find a lot of wood like in the middle of the night. So I guess what we're going to do is go back up to the cabin, we're going to sleep, and in the morning, as long as it's not a blizzard, we're going to head out. And if it is a blizzard, I don't know, maybe we just got to get out of here. Maybe this is the region telling me something. Maybe it's telling me that I've done what I need to do here and it's time to leave. That's possible. But I could tell you this is pretty frustrating, and it's going to make for a pretty boring episode, I think. So I apologize. But I do not control the weather. It's too dark for me to see anything in here. Gonna grab my just grab this.
Freezing.
So I can see where I'm going. Not walking into a wall. Alright, put that away now. And we'll head up to our little cabin. Give it a little bit of a run. Since we are Gonna have to sleep through the night here. And I can't remember where we put stuff. We put some stuff in here. Oh, we got 66 cattails in here. I guess we were making a base out of this. That's empty. Alright, well, in the drawer, I will also put scrap metal. Why not? And, yeah, let's go to bed. Not much else to do. I may as well take this cloth. May as well take it. I put 11 hours. I'm not going to get it anyway, so it's not going to matter. Drink some water, and we'll wait till the sun comes up and see what's what. Oh my god. Oh, it's glimmer fog. Insomnia risk. Alright, let's sleep 2 hours right now. Drink some more water, and then we'll go out and look and see what's what outside. We'll grab this book too, because we're going to need stuff to burn. Oh, look at that. Cooked bear meat. Okay. That was lucky. Yeah, so glimmer fog. So it's cold, very cold. Glimmer fog is cool though. Yeah. Super cold. Cold and nasty. And there could be wolves around. So I guess I don't see any sticks either. There's branches, but I don't want to spend time breaking those down. Alright, I'm going to head back. Before I get lost. And freeze to death.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, this has been really, really disappointing.
Just can't sleep.
Now I got insomnia, but that's okay. Just to sleep 1 hour. Midday. Oh, this is probably where I was putting other stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Put it in here. Still glimmer fog. Alright. Well, I apologize for this episode, everybody. It's clearly not ideal. Still foggy. Running low on water again. Well, the wind seems to have died down. Oh, nope, still windy. And the fog is still pretty bad. So I guess we wait. There we go. Okay, looks like a nice day. It's not too cold. Let's see if we can find some sticks. There's one. Alright, gotta replenish our wood supply. And then I'd really like to just finish off our exploration and then get the hell out of here, because honestly this is feeling less and less welcoming by the minute, and it was never all that welcoming to begin with. This region. Would have thought, oh, look at that. There's a... missed this. Oh, and this one too. I'm also hearing ptarmigans. Oh, there they are. There they are. Alright, this is a little too tempting. Got that one. Make ptarmigan broth. This, you hear that? The arrow is still bouncing.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I'm gonna go around this tree, see if I can get a good vantage, good beat on him. I mean, if nothing else, it does help my archery score.
So,
More?
this'll come in handy.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. Like someone just randomly left it there. Huh, look at what I found. Not like I didn't just shoot it. Okay, here's the other one. Alright, maybe we'll make some broth. We don't have a lot of fuel, though. We still need more sticks. And I'm not sure if we can actually get up this way. It's looking like... It's kind of... it almost feels like it's windy. Like I'm having a hard time walking in certain directions. But it doesn't look all that windy. How cold is it? Minus 17. Alright, we're gonna do this indoors. I guess there's not much to burn here, so we did get a few pieces of wood. Let's recycle some of these torches and pluck ptarmigans and make some broth. Well, we made some ptarmigan broth. We still have some raw ptarmigan, which we didn't manage to cook because we're pretty close to out of fuel. And I think I'm going to drop the ptarmigan broth over here too. Keep it refrigerated. And we need to get more sticks. We still need to do a stick run. So this is not really shaping up to be... In fact, I think I might have to eat that ptarmigan broth. Because I got nothing else to eat. This is not shaping up to be a very good episode. I'm afraid. Let's drink this. Because we're going to have to sleep here tonight. Again. Yeah, or we could just head back to the airfield. Yeah, maybe that's the move. Maybe that's what we need to do. We'll leave this stuff here as kind of emergency supplies. Oh, it's an aurora. Nope, not going anywhere tonight. So annoyingly beautiful. Alright, let's see what it looks like with the cabin in the foreground. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So beautiful and yet so annoying at the same time. Alright, well, I think this episode was a total bust. We had 3 back-to-back blizzards. Now an aurora night. I think this is the region trying to tell us something. That we need to just get out of here. So I have a little bit of water. I guess I'll sleep here and then we'll take off in the morning. Did I leave some water here? Nope. Did I leave any water here? Nope. I'm probably going to need a little bit of food too. Well, I have cattails. Concerned about water. But maybe I shouldn't be. Alright, let's just take this cloth. So I'm not really tired enough to sleep through the night yet. May as well do some work. Do that one too. Oh, we had a nice warming up bonus from the ptarmigan broth. That's nice. Okay, alright, well, let's do this one too. Okay, and now it's a... That was weird. Okay, I got stuck in the door there. Windy aurora night. Wow. Look at that. There's the airfield. I mean, it is beautiful. All lit up like that. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go to bed and hope tomorrow's a better day. Couldn't even do a stick run. Can you believe that? Something more. Oh yes, because I have insomnia. Annoying, but not deadly, since I have most of my health already. If I didn't, then it would be harder to recover health that way. Alright, fully rested. Drink most of the rest of my water. Just a little bit of water left. Still dark. Let's wait for daytime. And then one more sleep. All right. Let's see what it's like out. Ha! Of course, it's foggy. So it'll be hard for us to navigate our way.
I'd eat anything right about now.
You're gonna have to eat cattails. It's not windy though. Alright, I don't think we have any more cooked meat anywhere nearby. We still have a bunch of raw meat, and we've got some carcasses that we could harvest if we had enough fuel for a fire. But we do not. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat a few cattails. Sleep one more hour. Maybe the fog will lift. And then, whether it's lifted or not, I'm going to head out back to the airfield. Because it's too inhospitable here. We do have some food back there, so I think we should be okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, back down to Smuggler's Cove. And then from there, back to the airfield. So I think we pretty much know our way around here. I think there's some areas that we haven't yet explored, but apparently Forsaken Airfield does not want us to explore them. Maybe there's something secret and hidden there. Maybe it's too exciting. I don't know. But for whatever reason, it hasn't really worked out for us to be over here. We need to get to a place where there's more wood to burn. I do want to take a little time to warm up in this Archie's dugout cave first, though, and see if there's anything we want to bring with us back to the airfield. It looks like it's starting to clear up a little. Still very cold, though. Very cold. Cold region. Not at all welcoming. There are carcasses.
Can't feel my hands.
I guess if we had something to burn... We do have that one coal. We could warm up our teas. We could go up the other side. Maybe find some sticks. Actually, that might be the move. That might be the move. Let's warm up in here.
I've felt so cold in my life.
Let's warm up in here first. We need more water anyway. Alright, let's warm up in here. Insomnia's healed. Looks like it's clearing up. Might even be a free fire day. Oh, it looks like a free fire day. Awesome. Alright, let's go. We're going to harvest the rest of that deer that we were working on. And then we are going to grab some torches. Head over that way. I don't think we're going to map because I just don't think we have time. But it's a free fire day, so let's do it. So we used our last piece of coal there. We have one more piece of cooked meat, which we will bring with us at the risk of possibly antagonizing a cougar. We will also drink this. Actually, I don't think we're going to need the meat. I'm going to leave it right here. Yeah, and then we're going to head over this way. So this is cougar territory back here. But I think it's mostly like that way. So if we head up this way, and hopefully we'll find a bunch of wood along the way, then we should be okay. I don't think we're going to have time because we don't have much fuel to keep us warm. I don't think we're going to have time to map a lot. But if we could just go along the back wall, at least we will have explored most of the whole map. And then we can say we did what I think is the largest, if not, or one of the largest, if not the largest region in the game. Took us a while. Oh, here's a ruined torch. Take that. Every little piece of wood helps. Keep that torch lit. Okay, and I don't want to turn, even though there's wood over there, I don't want to go too far in. I would like to genuinely avoid the cougar. And it looks like there's plenty of wood over here without venturing too far into his territory. So that's good. Finally, we're going to get to see what's behind here. One day I'll hunt a cougar, but I've never done it. So, like, never in any of my games. Yeah, I hear it now, so I'm getting closer. But I don't think I'm so close that I have to worry about it yet. Oh, that's it. Shoot. Yes, I am very close. Okay. Avoid, avoid, avoid. And here comes the glimmer fog. On cue. Okay. You know what? We are going to change our plans. I don't want to be out lost in cougar territory. I will pick up what sticks we have. But, yeah, more glimmer fog. Okay. So, yeah, this has been probably the worst episode for adverse weather conditions I've ever had. In fact, even before I was YouTubing, I don't think I've ever had a play session with worse weather. This is just really, really bad. So I apologize to all of you, and I commend you for having stuck it out this far. I think we're just gonna crawl into this cave up here on the left, and then we're gonna call it an episode. If I can ever find this cave up here on the left. Because clearly this region does not want us. It is trying to kick us out. And at this point, I'm happy just to oblige. So let's head in here. Alright, and we gotta wait out the glimmer fog, so I'm gonna put this out. We'll see how long it lasts. Okay, still going on. Alright, I think we're going to call that an episode. We'll wait out the glimmer fog next episode. And then I guess next episode we'll figure out what to do. I think it's, we've overstayed our welcome in Forsaken Airfield. And the region wants us out, so maybe we will oblige and move on to the other areas of the Far Territory, both of which are blind playthroughs for me. I've never been to either of them. So that should be an interesting excursion. We can always come back here. Maybe once we have another bearskin coat or something to keep us warm, because it's just getting out of control. But if you like this episode, despite the fact that I myself really didn't very much, it was kind of a grind, then give us a like. And if you have any comments, words of encouragement, ideas for where we should go next, leave them in the comments, please. We can do either Zone of Contamination, or we could do Sundered Pass. I haven't done either. So yeah, let me know what you think. And hit that subscribe button. YouTube will let you know when we do end up doing what we do end up doing. And we'll see you there.